Hello guys, this is your girl KG and welcome to Gossip Hotspot, bringing you the latest gossip news in Mozambique.
They may seem like royalty because they have hundreds of thousands or maybe even millions of fans, but this does not mean that they are above the law. Being a celebrity does not mean that they are immune to the rules and regulations. Any ordinary South African citizen is expected to follow, which means even if a celebrity is caught at the wrong side of the law, they face the music just like the rest of us. If it's your first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. Over the years, South African celebrities have been involved in some of the country's worst crimes such as murder, rape, hit and runs, drinking and driving cases, and so on. We have decided to compile a list of South African celebrities who were caught at the wrong side of the law, and some of them had even served some jail time. So without any further ado, here are the top South African celebs who done some jail time. Our first candidate is MacDonald Ndou. The popular Muvhango actor, who is known for his character as KK, was arrested by the Hague in July 2019 on charges of extortion, kidnapping, corruption, and theft, along with two other men. The three men allegedly impersonated police officer and tried to escort money from a routing businessman by threatening to arrest him for illegal diamond trading. They demanded a sum of 100,000. The businessman, who only had 5,000 on him, which they took before kidnapping and forcing him to withdraw 31,000 from his bank account in Kempton Park. They were not done there, as they further demanded another 20,000 to be delivered to them in 2 days. The actor and his two partners were arrested by the Hawks during and were put in jail at a local police station in south of Johannesburg. Followed by Trevor Noah. Trevor Noah is probably one of the richest entertainers in the world, but his life wasn't always as glamorous as it is now. As a teenager, Trevor Noah was arrested and ended up spending an entire week under the suspicion that he had stolen a car. Apparently, he took a junk car from his stepfather's mechanic workshop and went for a joyride. That's when he was stopped by the police. When the police went and checked the car's registration, they found that it didn't match the number plates, so they arrested him thinking that he was driving a stolen car. He was jailed for a week and eventually released on bail. Followed by Khanya Mkangisa. Khanya is one of the most popular talents in the country and one of the most influential young people on social media. However, all those accomplishments were out at risk when she was arrested for drinking and driving under the influence of alcohol in May 2019. Not only that, she was also caught on video arguing and swearing at the police officer who had arrested her. Even though she admitted to her wrongdoings, she was booted off the local TV drama The Queen shortly afterwards. Next we have Black Coffee. Another shocker. The international DJ doesn't have a clean police record either. The award-winning DJ was arrested on Christmas Eve of 2015 for speeding. He was caught traveling at 200 km per hour in a 120 km per hour speed limit zone. He later released an apology statement to his fans on Facebook page for the unfortunate incident, and his excuse was that he was rushing to a family emergency. Early February this year, 2021, enhle mbali claimed that her ex-husband, Nightie, Black Coffee, hit her in the wrist. Enhle mbali, who is an actress and fashion designer, went ahead and applied for a protection order. On the protection order, she further explains that Black Coffee was angry at her for hosting a party at their house without his knowledge, and then he started shouting and hit her. Enhle also stated that it was not the first time she got hit by Black Coffee. Next we have Jub Jub. Jub Jub has once again reinvented himself to become a household name in the eyes of the South African audience. Following the success of his reality TV show Uyajola, but many have mixed feelings about him because of his dark past. On the 8th of March 2010, he and his friend caused a serious accident when they were racing under the influence of hard drugs on a public road near a school, killing 4 children, while the 2 that survived suffered brain damage. The Now TV host and his friend were originally sentenced for 25 years in prison for murder and attempted murder for the school children, but the major conviction was eventually overturned and the sentence was reduced to 10 years starting in 2012. On the 5th of January 2017, he was released on parole after only serving 4 years of his 10 years sentence. Followed by Brickz, the South African Kwaito star was found guilty of raping the daughter of his late sister on the 7th of July 2017 and was sentenced to 15 years in prison. Although the singer-songwriter maintained that he was innocent throughout the duration of the trial and continued saying the truth shall eventually come out, he is currently still serving his prison sentence to this day. Moving on, we have Maggie Benedict. You may remember this actress from the original TV drama Generations as she played the role of Akona. She was arrested in December of 2013 for shoplifting a packet of Panado tablets worth 17 Rand at Checkers store. Unbelievable. And a case of theft was opened against her at a local police station. Moving on, we have Nightie. The Ndombe hitmaker and award-winning Afro pop star was arrested with connections to a business robbery and he allegedly committed with 2 of his friends in 2019 at the offices of his former boss after he had decided to cut ties with Nightie. Nightie and his friends took laptops, telephones, cell phones, and printers. The items were later recovered by the police and taken back to the owner after he was arrested. Then we have Oscar Pistorius. Almost everyone in the world is familiar with the Oscar Pistorius murder case as it caught worldwide attention and was even broadcast on live television. He shot and killed his girlfriend, a South African model called Riva, on the early morning of 14 February 2013. He was initially sentenced to 6 years in prison, but there was an appeal by the state for a longer prison sentence. The Supreme Court of Appeal doubled Pistorius' prison term to 15 years. He would only be eligible for parole in 2023 after serving half of his sentence. Moving on, we have Pitch Black Afro. Pitch Black Afro is a South African Kwaito hip-hop MC from Johannesburg township of Soweto. Pitch Black Afro was arrested on the 9th of January 2019 for allegedly murdering his wife on New Year's Eve in 2018. He was charged with premeditated murder and defeating the ends of justice. Next, Kelly Khumalo. Kelly Khumalo was arrested and spent a short stint in jail in 2013 after she attacked Senzo Miwa's wife. Then we have Ace and Ndombe. The Big Brother duo might have won the big prize in 2015, but their lives only spiraled from that point and reached rock bottom when they were arrested for drug possession. Lastly, we have Maluma Cool Cat. In January 2016, the Durban-born South African rapper pleaded guilty for assaulting a woman in her hotel room in Australia. The rapper was in the country to perform at a cultural festival. He returned drunk to his hotel room and was unable to find his room, following which he entered the female artist's hotel room and indecently assaulted her. He pled guilty and was handed down a 6-month sentence. 5 of those months were suspended when detailing the offense and apology letter to his fans. The rapper said he was advised by his law team to admit to the crime. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment below. I'll see you soon. Bye.